Welcome back to Sunrise Daily. Well, depending on what parts of that stretch of the Lagos-Ibadan expressway you are in, the different situations, even the alternative, if we could call them that, or adjoining routes to that particular bridge. It's chaotic at the moment, but let's find out from Sulaiman Alade to know where exactly he is and get some updates. Morning, Sulaiman. Where exactly are you, and what is the situation at the moment?
Well, good morning, Chamberlain. I think it's a horrible situation. It all depends on which axis of the road you are on. Coming to work first, we continue the traffic from the popular Gridlock bridge connecting the Berger axis. It was a slow speed all the way from that side and from the coming into moving towards Ibadan. So we made a detour. We had to go through Oba because it was understandable. We had wanted to go through the estate on the one side of that bridge, but we just couldn't get access to it because of the traffic. So we had to go through Oba. But getting to Oba, two things occurred there. First, you have to exit under the bridge, but there's a huge tractor, under that bridge, blocking the road, perhaps because of the construction work going on there. So everybody had to go through that still one way. So trying to access the one-way traffic, that is, we're talking about the traffic leaving Ibadan towards Lagos, so that you can drive against traffic just the way we did yesterday. It's all a mess of situation. No movement as at that time, because as I speak to you now, I can look at the traffic that I had just turned. When I got to a place where I could turn, I moved the car because it was a standstill. So for those coming through that over axis trying to connect Berger, it's a no-go situation. And from this point, you can look at the bridge and see that for those who have successfully made it to the other side of the bridge, driving against traffic, that's the one-way traffic, is all messed up. Now, I think they have successfully caused traffic commotion for those leaving, moving into Lagos, and for those leaving Lagos. I think they've also caused some form of traffic. Earlier on before now, I spoke with our producer, Kende, who also spoke with the FRSC officials here in Lagos. What they did say is that there's no reason why anyone should go through the one-way traffic because it's not that chaotic or serious as what we witnessed yesterday. But the thing is, whether it's serious or not, people are already there, and there's no movement for people moving towards that axis. And I still don't understand why the Caterpillar moving tractor that is blocking the road by now. I believe it's still a bit passable.
But did you see any official, either any traffic official whatsoever?
Certainly not for my point. I had also spoken to someone who is also in the thick of the traffic coming from, some of them couldn't get, the detour which I made because they were coming all the way from the Lagos Island. And so they're caught up in that traffic just before the Mobile petrol station, just before you get to the Castle Oil petrol station. So many of them are still stopped there. And from that axis, none in sight, just the way we saw them yesterday. Yesterday was fantastic. They did a fantastic job. And you and I, we spoke about Lasema and FRSC stepping up to the plate. But today, I don't know what has happened, whether there's another traffic situation or, accident on that axis, whether everyone took it for granted that yesterday was 15 hours non-stop, and maybe the team had to relax, or whether we need a new team there. But whatever the situation is, it is ugly, and it is really, really saddening to see that this is coming just a few hours after that traffic has been cleared. Because don't forget that we were in that traffic to and from work, and we saw what fantastic job they did. But for now, from my own point, I can't see any official. Perhaps maybe they're right there close to before you get to Mowe-Ibafo, or maybe on the other side of the other estate leading towards the Opic. But from here, nothing of such.
All right then. So we'll be in touch and get across to safety or road traffic officials as well to get more from them as we progress. Well, thank you, Shalaya. We'll get across to you as we also go ahead.